Okay, hey everybody, it is Umber Rays here today. I'm going to be starting this playthrough right away. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. You know, if it ever comes out on another system, the name will be even longer. But anyway, I absolutely love this game. How much, you may ask? Well, as a matter of fact, I have it on my Vita right here, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I played this game to a platinum back on the original PlayStation Vita, and now it is out for the Nintendo Switch as well as the PC. I'm going to be playing it today for the Switch because I used to have this on a portable system, so I think of it like a portable game. But you know, the Switch is great, and the Switch 2, I'm hoping for a little bit of a performance bump for it because it does have a little bit of slowdown, a little bit of, you know, whatever. But anyway, like playing SD Gundam Eternal right now is a lot of fun, and this coming out, and I've been enjoying the crap out of this game. How much so? Well, I'm just going to show this. Here is my actual play file that I've been doing over the last few days. I'm not too sure about the actual playtime. I have not played it for 70 hours. That is strictly inaccurate. But I've actually gone through all of the missions. I'm at 100% completion. I've unlocked everything in the game. I haven't S-ranked or double S-ranked anything yet because I'm not that crazy. But I really do love this game for just being able to play through the Seed universe with your own character from the get-go. So that's what we are going to be doing today. Starting game will overwrite your autosave data. That's fine. So here we go. So create a pilot. You will fight as your avatar in the Gundam world. Here's your name, natural coordinator, faction, all of that good stuff. So first off, what am I going to be? I'm going to be a coordinator. And I will be... We'll talk about this in a little bit. Well, no, we'll talk about it now. So basically, your own character starts off as pretty mediocre. Like, you can be a natural. You start with lower stats as a natural, which is a nice touch. Coordinator, you start with higher stats, so that's going to be a little bit better. For this one, since I've already kind of done that, I guess... Oops, it just... We're going to have to actually go for a little bit better of a name. Also, just the fact that this came out pretty much right around between like some birthdays. Well, no, it was around my birthday. Was pretty nice seeing that I absolutely adore this game. No, not F. Press F to pay respect. Okay, we need a different name for my other save file. Alright. The other thing, I'm going to be playing through the Zaft side. Why? Because it doesn't make any sense for me to be the coordinator in the Earth Alliance unless I'm just lying or manipulating. Like, I actually have played through this game so many times that I've made up basically every possible story in my own brain of being like, I'm a secret coordinator there to take ideas and mobile suit designs away from them. But I kind of just like some of the stuff that you actually get. Let's see here. I guess I'm not one of those, so I'm going to be this one because it's the closest one to me that I can get. You have two different modes. Hyper mode, you become invincible for a amount of time. And you have slow motion, used to slow down surrounding movement for a time. Kind of like hyper mode more, just because. But it's okay. But yeah, we have some passives and whatnot. And matter of fact, let me just move my webcam so you can actually see a little bit better. And, you know, think this is okay. I play this game a lot, but I actually can, for the life of me, remember where's a good place to put my webcam. Yeah, so this seems pretty good. As you can see, interestingly, you can't be a coordinator or like if you're working on the Zaft side, you cannot actually be a natural. Hardcore racism built into my video games. It's fine. It's a theme. Anyway, all right. So we're good. We also have a partner to fly along with us. And I'm just going to use an old standby name that I use in a bunch of my games and actual writing. No, I'm not putting in my wife's names for obvious reasons. She does not want to. Me too. Boy, let's see. I don't like 4. I don't like the lipstick. I got some bad memories of the Seed Freedom movie where they made all those lips look like the backside of a baboon. So I'm gonna go with this one. Passive to death. Additional ability Rage. If she was that. But she's coordinator, so attitude, control, and rage. She's the angry one. She's the Aerith one, and she's the mechanic one. I'm gonna go with that one. And I'll go with slow motion, just so we can have someone else a bit different. So, there we go. And into the world we go. Also, I'm not entirely sure why, but they did decide with this to go basically with only Seed Destiny characters on the loading screen. Wait. I mean, there's actually quite a few characters in this game. I feel like they should have. Alright, so the tutorial. Alright, this will begin your mobile suit operation tutorial. Press that for the pause button. Move with the L. If you've been playing a video game in the last 20 years, you probably know what this is. And camera control. Also, look how cool our suit looks. Alright, use thrusters, jump and dash. The boost gauge is consumed each time you use your thrusters. So L and B for a dash, jump. Rapid ascend is up and BB, and holding back and BB will give you down. It's a little cumbersome, but it's actually honestly better than it was in the main game. And as you can see, we also have like just 0 in the way of busters for boosters. Jumping takes a lot of energy. Alright, so A is our main weapon, Y is our sub. Press ZL and ZR to cycle between main weapons if available. Cannot use this, cannot cycle while issuing orders to your partner. A little bit of a spoiler, but there we go. Containers contain ammo. They are going to be important. Stars are aces, very dangerous. And battleships are big moving targets. So cool. First kill. There's the container. You can see we get some ammo back. We do have some actual side weapons. Perform special spots by holding A. Basically gives you predictive aim. See? Got him. He tried to run. Alright, press X for close range attacks. XXX for melee. Dashing with X will create a dashing strike and a jumping strike while airborne. Hey, get back here. Got a cool little sword there. Oh, we also have a little bit of screen tearing. Hold on, let me see if I can't fix that. There wasn't any screen tearing in Give it a second. Give it a second. There we go. Much better. Alright, where were we? Bang! Gave him a poke. Alright, performing powerful attacks by spending SP. SP gauge is in the bottom there. And charge strikes, LX, boosts, all that kind of stuff. So let's see. Nice little pokey poke. There's still a little bit of screen tearing on there. That's annoying. Boom! Not as bad as it was before, but it is kind of annoying. Come here. Sorry, we gotta... Alright. I'm still tech issuing this. Let me just pause the video for a second. Alright, I think it's fixed. It might be fixed. We'll keep an eye on it. It is one of the things of using this video card. Alright, so we're gonna do some SP attacks. I'm SP'd. Oh, and now we have a friend. Yay, friends. When a target becomes available, pressing R will lock onto it. You can adjust by pressing R. By the way, if you're playing this game, the lock-on can be more than a little frustrating sometimes. There's Standard and Classic. Standard is the default setting. It can be changed in camera settings. Here we'll go over Standard. Instantly lock on to enemies such as Duh and target aces. So toggle to the next target or enemy ace, press up with the R button. Toggle to the closest enemy, pressing down, and horizontally, toggling horizontally will doing left and right. So yeah. So there we go. Pretty good. Alright, issuing orders by pressing the negative button. There it is on my Pro Controller. Up for melee, left for ranged, right for defense, and down for SP. And yes, you do actually need to give orders sometimes to your guys. So. Boom! And see here, now you can see slow down. Great, we arrived at the end of the tutorial and then try defeating all the enemies. You can review in the menu setting. Hi, Crystal. Hello. Oh, we already beat them. Slow motion. But yeah, we're going on the Zaf route because it has some cooler mobile suits, at least early on. And as for what sides I will be picking, you'll find out. Alright, so this is our main menu. Systems and data is important because it does allow you to, well, save your game. You're not going to save over. Do be warned that while there is an autosave in the game, you still actually have to go in and manually. We can also take a little bit of a look here at removing restrictions. By progressing through the game, we can actually get these done. So removing growth limits from original pilots you create. Each stat limit can be increased up to 99. Like unit restrictions, period restrictions, all of these things by just playing the game and getting certain things done. Doing all the missions, all of that stuff. Collect 34 guest pilots and you remove guest pilot period and faction restriction, which is kind of nice. Kind of fun for doing like what ifs and sort of things. Records and all of that. The thing is that this hasn't really been changed that much since the original release of this game. It's basically just up definition, and I'll show a few other things before I disappear off the webcam for this so we can see the actual game. We'll keep the microphone on for this playthrough. So yeah, you have the option to switch factions in certain missions. However, once you've made the decision, playing the same mission again will not allow you to switch back until you have played through basically the entire story. Once you've gone through your full original route and made your decisions, you will be able to go back and do all of the same stuff on the same play file. That's different from what it used to be. Sortie restrictions do have certain restrictions for mobile suits, such as atmosphere or space. So that is very much similar. Difficulty are indicated on the mission select screen. 5-star, I think, is the highest. I've beaten this game before. I think, yeah, 5 stars the highest, although there are some 5 stars that are higher. And you can try for 4s. So we'll go in here. I'll show off this. The UI is one of the big changes in here. So in story missions, mobile suits may have period restrictions, while pilots may have period and faction restrictions. These restrictions do not apply in other missions. Other missions being a little bit different. Pilot SP attack, suit SP attack. You can change all of these things depending on how you have, but like right now, we don't have anybody. And you can also see, I mean, you can actually change the abilities that you do have on here. Also, you can take a look at the stats if you want. I'll flip through them slowly if you want to pause and take a peek. But these stats, we are going to be trying to improve on our character over the course. And using certain abilities will improve certain stats. Not using abilities, like if you never do a single melee attack through the entire game, your melee stat will stay shit through the entire game. So you do want to try and use all of the abilities as often as you can. But yeah, if we wanted, we can actually change certain passives. Like here, shield durability is doubled if you're a shield person. HP, bullet, and beam defense 1.5 times, but deal 1/3 less damage. So there is a bunch of abilities to unlock. We don't have much characters, so we're not going to do that. And we'll show off this. So each mobile suit does have a cost. You can really die a certain time in missions, or, you know, eject. So you can do that. You can also tune your mobile suits as well. There are what we like to call TP, which is mobile suit specific, and then there's GP, which is general points, which you can use for any mobile suit in the game if you want. And as you can see here, when you are tuning mobile suits, you do have a tunable limit, at least for the initial playthrough of your game, where here we can put about 10,000 points into our Jin if we wanted to. We don't have any points right now, but we could. You can also upgrade weapons with all of these statistics. The shaded part kind of shows the overall general pointage that you can put into without getting restrictions. For example, if I wanted the Jin to have just all the HP, I can go past that dark shaded part on the actual screen here, but it costs a lot more towards your total tunable cost. Mouthful. But basically, like if you are wanting to make a really accurate weapon or anything, quite expensive, at least in the initial part of the game, to make you play within certain restrictions. But yeah, we have a Jin. That's about it. We have 2 players. We are going to go in the first mission and get started. I am going to turn off my webcam so I can relax a little and not block the damn screen. Umber Rays, reporting for duty.
コズミックイラ70、地球連合によるプラントのコロニーユニウス7への核ミサイル攻撃、血のバレンタインの悲劇によって地球プラント両間の緊張は一気に本格的武力衝突へと発展した。プラントの軍事組織ザフトは血のバレンタインの報復としてコズミックイラ70年4月1日、核分裂反応を抑制するニュートロンジャマーを地球全土に撃ち込むオペレーションウロボロスを発動。地球は極度のエネルギー不足となり、戦場ではザフトの有視界接近専用兵器モビルスーツが主導権を握ることになる。誰もが疑わなかった数で勝る地球軍の勝利が、当初の予測は大きく裏切られ、戦局は疲弊したまま、すでに11ヶ月が過ぎようとしていた。モビルスーツ開発においてプラント側に遅れを取っていた地球連合軍も中立国家オーブの協力を得て、ヘリオポリスでついに5機の新型モビルスーツの極秘開発に成功していた。その奪取任務にザフトのクルーゼ隊が動き出す。そして彼らのバックアップとしてヘリオポリスへと向かう一人のパイロットがいた。 これが歴史の転換点になるとも知らずに。
Implications! I didn't read through it because she was reading through it. I thought it was rude to talk over. I'm a polite mobile suit pilot, mostly. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Oh, Diarca, I do not like you. Get off my screen. Should say also for performance on the Switch, yeah, the loading times are roughly about the same docked and undocked is what I've found. It does run pretty nicely unless there's a lot of explosions this game. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, so what do we got? Oh look, we got these little tankies. Hey. Oh, that tank is just not in. He knows, man. You pilot a tank in the Gundam universe, you are so screwed. Got him. No, let me have one of them. I mean, they are technically, for all intents and purposes, they are actually better mobile suits than, or better pilots than us. Alright, now, this, you might think this is going to be a hero playthrough. It is not. Mostly because you do not mess with ace pilots at the beginning. I mean, you can if you're, like, really good at this game. But, like, at this moment, Hero is much, much better than us. Get him! Get him! While he's down! Shoot him! Alright. Excellent work, Umbras and Crystal. Good job. Totally got it. We've altered the entire course of history. Ooh, something new. Oh shit, he's back. And he's got an S word too. Yeah. That phase shift armor is no joke. Fun fact, doing the actual defense on the original No, that's the power of running away. Hey, we did it. Whee! I'm getting out of here. Alright, well, apparently my battery is low. A rank, awesome. So key scores and ranks earned. Also get some stat upgrades. Ranks go from E to SS. E, I think, just means you fail, basically. Clear time base score, you can basically see how the scoring is and see the amount of points you got. So we did pretty good, 2 minutes 14 seconds, and here we go. I got 1 point towards health and not much else. Crystal, on the other hand, got 2 points. Good for her. Now once you beat a mission, it does go into the EX category where you can play them again without the restrictions, but we're going to continue on with the story. And we're going back in time to have flashback training. Also, I may need to go get my charger. That might be a problem. Loading times are long enough, I could probably... that was pretty quick, actually. Here we go! Hey! We are not in an actual good mobile suit yet. I'll give you one of the big pieces of advice I know about this game, which is, holy shit, that tank just... Wait, what's that? That's a strike dagger. That's not supposed to be here yet. When you need to reload, use the SP. So as soon as you use like a charge SP like this, it basically fully refills your ammo without having to... Got him. In all honesty, like the Earth Alliance has pretty nice mobile suits early on. Strike daggers are a little bit better, and they do give you them early. Shoot them! They also have lasers as opposed to everything that we have at this point. Oh shit, it's Gene Carey. Oh, these tanks! I'm ejecting. It's okay. I got like 5 of these. Oh, we're both ejecting. See those tanks? Man, a little scary at the start. We also chose not to upgrade our mobile suit. Welcome back. The higher the cost, the longer it takes. Got him! I fell out of the sky, but I got him. Pull the trigger! Pull the trigger! I'm sparking a little bit. Why didn't you help more, Crystal? That's fine, we got lots of missiles. Well, we did get an S for that. And we got our next, or well, I guess our first unlock. We have a Baku. A Baku is kind of nice at this point, since we essentially don't have really much. It does give us a little bit of an off. So we're gonna start using our points and upgrade this, because we are stuck with this. This also does improve the machine for both of us, which is nice. And as you can see, we have plenty of points early on to upgrade a lot of stuff that we will be using. Of course, we'll drop this mobile suit as soon as we can, but that's not important right now. There we go. It's a little weird because I see the dark blue and I assume that it means that I am upgrading it, but actually it doesn't. We'll use them. The missiles are doing quite nice. So we've upgraded. We've tuned our mobile suit a little bit more. We should be a little bit better for what is to come. Raoul Crusade. Laughing like an... Alright, offensive momentum. Basically, you want to do these missions not only because it is eventually an end goal. I mean, they have to give the Earth Alliance something early in this game, otherwise it's just... Ugh. Ow. Ow. Rude. Where was my backup on that? Gotcha. Swap. And to be fair, I am totally okay with them like retconning certain things. Switch. Got him. Watch your backside. Take a sword. Gotta up that, See, a lot of the time the lock-on does want to get you towards the containers. We're gonna go get this just so we have enough ammo. Get 'em! Ooh, it's a long dagger. Starting to see some of the variants already. Oh boy, that's got a launcher on it. These guys do not care about actual distance. They will shoot you clean across the map. No phase shift armor, which is good. Get him! Nice. Hey, good job, Buster. Looks quite nice from up here. I think it's a moon. Right, and we get the Jin Assault. And now this next one, actually a story mission. We'll test out this new mobile suit. I'm also going to upgrade it a little bit. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm constantly making mistakes with this. It does interestingly share the gym pool. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, that's all we have. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do this. And we'll give Crystal as well. I didn't check my stats for the last mission. I will tend to kind of skip over that sometimes. Just because. Mr. Zala? Yo, Nickel! Blitz is an awesome machine. So you can see we got these shoulder cannons, pretty good. You guys are faster than me. Nice to get a bit of an upgrade. Doing the side missions will tend to unlock things more often than not. When it comes to these kind of things, these ships, it's a good idea to attack the part. So, like here, the bulking cannons. It destroys the ship much faster than just targeting the main part of it. These things are faster than us, but they die unbelievably quickly. Ow! Ow! Rude! Hey! Crystal, get it together. No dying. Too early. There we go. There's our actual target. Whoa, Nickel's getting his ass handed to him. So am I. Actually, this is painful. I'm not in range. Shit. Yeah, this is not looking good for old Umbra. I eject. And it's getting more difficult. But we got some backup finally. This Nickel kind of just died. Well, not died. Basically a strategic retreat. Ow, what the hell? Oh, you. Valianto, pay off. Come on. Almost there. All right. Super low battery. Come on. Take down that ship. All right. There we go. Oh man, okay, we're already going down to Earth. Very unlikely, Isaac. You have a bad history of losing in fights. Oh, I kind of want to go after Moog. He's a much better pilot than me. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Ow! Oh, he used his too. Good. Go back to your ship. Come on, fire some missiles. Give Kira some problems. Yeah, phase shift armor's down. Down to earth you go. Is he invincible? I think he's invincible. Not anymore. Got him. Yeah, it's not destroying it. I'm picking a fight. Maybe I shouldn't. Where are those coming from? I'm out of ammo. That's why. Got him. I'm definitely. Oh! Nope. They taking damage from going into the Earth's atmosphere? Oh! Wait, were we supposed to actually sink it? Uh-oh. We did. Oh, Umber failed. Whee! And that's what failing looks like, because Umber just didn't bother to read the actual mission directive. Whoops! Kira's just so disappointed, even though I totally... Even though I totally was in this... Whoa. Alright, here we go. Boosters run out so fast. A lot of missiles! Alright. No more ruining my day. Oh my goodness, the explosions! They're slowing down the entire game. Or maybe it's just dramatic effect. I mean, this one has some nice power to it. Got him. Alright, this time we know what we have to do. No more messing around with these. Oh, taking some damage. It's a little weird because it's like sink that mobile or sink the ship, but at the same time you're like, there we go. All right. Ow! Oh, well, I got him weakened. Gotta go get my backup suit. Here it is. Moo, come here. Come here, you little bug. Game really likes interrupting you. Alright, where the hell is this thing? No, you don't. Alright. Got rid of Moo. Ugh. Not actually that scary taking down this ship. Again, that being said, I have to make sure I don't get shot down. There we go. Beautiful. My character's a bit of a psychopath. Ah, he's just doing his job. Camera or the lock-on still wanting to take me towards that container. Makes sense. It's a nice container. And we have our first actual mobile suit to play around with. The Duel. Which you damn sure, yeah, this is an upgrade. My character does deserve it. We will be using at least some of the points immediately. Because GP you will get a bunch of. But I almost always upgrade at the very least the main gun. Okay. And this, unfortunately for Crystal, we only have one. This isn't a mass-produced suit. This is a special suit that we got. So we only get one. We're going to be playing this game by having certain rules. I'm putting restrictions on myself. Goat's Tombstone. Little bit of framey there. Got him. Alright. Feels good. So yeah, this is... I swear I remember the original, like, Vita game because it didn't have, like, double shoulder buttons. You did have to use, like, forward back to use the shield? Maybe I'm misremembering that. There we go. Gotta be careful, we don't want to lose our phase shift too early. But yeah, the original... You do get the general impression that, like... Oh, we have to protect the glitch. Shit. It's a little scary. A lot of protect missions in this. Got him. Get the ammo refill. Ammo refills are important. Holy God! From downtown. You can't die yet, Nickel. Too early. Nice. Also, the shield got destroyed, you can see. Means that it did some work for us, but yeah, that shield got destroyed. We did keep our phase shift armor. Nice. Let's see how our stats are going up. Yeah, I tend to favor ranged far more than melee. Piloting's good. Awareness is up as well. Hey, we got a new mobile suit for her. Excellent. Yep, up to a CU. That's an improvement. Getting better stuff now, which is fun. I need to remember how to do this. Okay. And that shield took just way too much damage in that. So. Now it is going to be a little bit weak, but it's still better than what she probably had. Hypothetically. Okay, I actually do need... So let's start the mission. I'll pause the video. And I will go get my charger before bad things happen. Alright, we're defending these guys. This is going to be trickier than it sounds. Alright. 1 second. Okay, I might not even need to pause. I can probably just do this right on my Switch dock, can't I? Classic can't figure the right way to put a USB in. Okay. Here we go. Oop, alright. So, we don't need, technically, all of these to survive, and the game isn't that mean about... We only need one of them to survive to be successful. Although, arguably, it would be nice if we could get all three. That guy over there is my target. Gotcha. Got him. Hey, look, I used the melee attack. Good for me. Yeah, those range guys, they do not care. They will fire from clean off the side of the map and hit their target almost every time. We haven't even gotten into the fun thing that, oh no. Part 2! Oh yeah, shoot me, that's fine. I have plenty of health. I mean, don't shoot me, but... Alright, we lost one, but we will win the war. Shit. Faster. This is not good. Can't hit anything. Oh! That was iffy. Woo! That was super iffy.
Mission 完了しました.
Hey, but they gave us a check mark. Done and done. And a Lego, not bad. Andrew Wolfbelt as well. That would be an upgrade for a partner. Alright, Phase 7. The legged ship escapes to Orb, completes its repairs, and resumes its journey to Alaska. Pursued by the Zala team, led by Atherin. Work with the Zala team to destroy the Archangel. We're always trying to destroy the Archangel, yet it always seems to get away. Weird that. Give that a little bit of an upgrade. Like, right now, if we take a look, so this is Crystal stats. That's Andrew Waldfeld's. Slight difference in terms of quality. And if we I mean, like, in the story right now, hey, he's technically dead. We'll stick with Crystal, though.
出撃準備完了です.
Spearheads, not particularly challenging, but you know, we're warming up. Again, strike daggers, but we need something to shoot besides just planes. Ooh, us? Alright, strike launcher. Get rid of the small fries first. He is doing some damage. Holy cow. So are we. I wish we could focus on... Oh, Crystal! Whoa! He's firing off attacks. Ow. See, that laser cannon is no joke. He's escaping. Tay nothing. Come here. Oh. Got backup, do you? Hey, you found another mobile suit. Good stuff. Gotta get those points. Not gonna target on to another point? Alright. Success. Part 2. After him we go. Alright. We got Mu in one, Tall in the other. The Blitz has been destroyed. It's that scene. Oh god, we shot down Tall. I'm gonna let those two fight it out. They've gone full seed mode. They can fight it. We want a good score. Oh, this is cool. Walking on the ship. Feeling some damage. Careful of that laser. Alright. Landing. That doesn't mean we're done yet. Strike is pissed. Izak, get in there. Be a body shield for me, buddy. You, Isaac, I gotta do everything myself, don't I? Pick up that ammo refill. Holy cow! Isaac just got shown. Think not here. Wait for him to land. Oh, that's not my shield. Holy shit, Kira's on roll today. Fuck. Kira, get down. I made a mistake. I actually don't get down. Whoa! Nope. No! That time, yes, it was destroyed. Goodbye, Strike. Alright, and 2 new mobile suits to choose from. A reward for our well-doing. And I'm actually going to take the Blitz, because I actually do really like the Blitz. Crystal, you get upgraded to the Aegis. I actually do really like the Blitz a lot in its design. Unfortunately, Nicole has died. Truly sad. But we shall carry on his memory. And hopefully pilot this better than he did. Alright, spend! And we'll also take a little bit of a look at changing our abilities. Because we do, I think, have some new ones. Attitude control, balancer effect doubled. Extended invincibility when sidestepping. Turn speed increased. Double damage to all targets aside from mobile suits and mobile armors. That's most of the enemies we're fighting, so whoop-de-hell. Immune to pulls, taunts, and Slayer Whip or Wire. That's actually really good, but not yet. Rookie does give you extra EXP, but it's, as far as I'm concerned, not super a big problem. I think I'm gonna go with that. Prayer, you and your partner become invincible for a time. Alright, let's see what this side mission is. Not slide mission, but a side mission. Spoilers of who that character is. Crystal, how's the new mobile suit? Pretty cool. Surprise! Personally think that this mobile suit is kind of a little bit bulky, but Yeah, it's still pretty cool. Whoa, we got guests coming from behind. Come on, you got a new one, new mobile suit. You can't blow it up on the first. What the hell is it? Ow! Oh! It won't let me change my actual piece of equipment. Holy shit, come on, game. Register my buttons. That guy got very lucky. I am so not interested in you, Aries. These long daggers are... Ah, come on, lock on. Come on. Whoa. He's got a custom long dagger. That's not good. I could use some assistance. Damn it! I had no ammo. Need to go get it, but... Alright. Rule number 1, take out his little backup dancers. Seriously? Crystal is just not having a good day, is she? Well, that didn't do a damn thing. Where'd he go? Ah! Got smashed! There we go. I did have to get my backup suit, though. Doing better with the duel than I was with the blitz. Yeah, C rank. Not very good. Alright. So this is an important one. Let's actually go back and read. The Alliance has diverted most of its defense forces to its Panama base due to Zaft disinformation efforts, leaving its Alaska base thinly defended. This is a golden opportunity to capture the Alliance Force HQ. Now, the Archangel basically has gone here because they are an Earth Alliance ship, and we're no doubt going to run into them. So we better be prepared. And this will be a crucial moment in the story to decide who we want to support. Alright, let's up that, especially if I can remember how to play this. Also give the Aegis a bit of a tune-up since Crystal's running it into the ground. There you go, Crystal. You got some from the reserve. Alright, let's see what happens. What will we choose? Who will we side with? What is going to happen? All this and more in the next mission. Alright, we have to break in. Damn! We got some backup. Alright, so our goal is to destroy the main gate. We are not... In all honesty, I kind of like the duel more. However, these Aegis ships... Defense! We're going straight for the mission objective. Forget the Archangel. We've tortured that ship enough for now. Alright, we're in! Oh? Oh, crap! Huh? Alright. No, I think he's got a good point. No, we are not going to fight them. The Alliance is still trying to kill us, but... Isaac, stop being a dumbass. Get out of here. Shoot, my partner's in trouble. Nope. Run away. Defense. Yep, let her go. Let the Archangel go. Damn, they're gonna blow everything up. Maniacs. Get out of here, you. You're still trying to kill us. Run away! Run away! Get out of there! Crystal, get out of there! Oh my god! Ah! Crystal's dead! Oh my god! She didn't make it! Well, the Zaft guys just left us. I mean, the Archangel and that Freedom machine, they tried to actually save us. I don't think we stick with Zaft. I mean, they've given us some nice mobile suits, but, you know, I just don't think they're really on our side. I think we're joining the Archangel, yeah. Definitely not staying here. Oh my god. Crystal is dead. She died because she couldn't get out of that area fast enough. That's fortunate. Dear Archangel, we want to be on your side. We'll help you out. Oh my god, we gotta defend it. What a switch. You got it. Ooh, the freedom's on our side. This actually feels... Now I know what you're thinking. You think that you see Crystal there, but that is not Crystal. Crystal is dead. Crystal died in a Cyclops beam. That's different from ejecting. She's gone. We are being supported only by her in spirit. Hey! Don't you dare! You don't even know how to do it right. Pummeled. Yeah. All right, we did it. Nope. Nope. Come on, get me up there. Get me up there. Sweet. So cool. Yay, we're friends! And we now have access to... some new stuff.
アラスカ基地攻略作戦オペレーションスピットブレイクは地球連合軍上層部に事前に察知されていた。彼らはザフトをそのままおびき寄せると基地の地下にあるサイクロプスを起動。守備隊もろとも基地を消滅させるという行動をとり、ザフトは地上戦力の大半を失ってしまう。事前にジョシュアを捨て石にする作戦を知ったアークエンジェルは連合軍から離脱し、以降単独行動を取るようになる。
Hey, that's us!
そして作戦に参加したザフト兵の中にもアークエンジェルに身を寄せる者たちがいた。あのパイロットもそんな中の一人だった。
That's us! Crystal is
この
dead.
戦争の真実を知りたい一心で。
You don't survive a Cyclops weapon. You just don't. Oh yeah, Crystal is dead. And we are now into the next part of the playthrough. Yeah, decisive fire. Unfortunately, Crystal, you are dead. Such. We will be having a new partner, Mr. Waltfeld. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Now I know what you're thinking. Andrew Waltfeld. He's dead, isn't he? Well, no, he actually kind of survived. We found him. We've now become allies, at least until the part where later he becomes a pilot on the other ship. And I'm going back to my duel. We'll give him Estray for now. Because, you know, we can't give him the Aegis. It blew up. But before we cut this video, because actually I do... Nope, no, that's not right. Before we end this video, I am going to do another mission. Kind of a warm-up and a training. Also so we can get some points for our Stray. You're dead. You can't be here. He actually does qualify as a member of this, so it's okay. Alright, red versus blue. Clearly we are going to the Halo universe. It is under the other category. Yeah, rockin' music. This feels better. Oh, the blue frame. Mr. Elijah has no HP. What happened there? Yo. Okay, we got the red frame too. Fine, we got him. Maybe. Not sure where all of his initial HP went. Head Vulcan. For the win! Go, the gold frame! Alright, got rid of the shield. Get him! I'm gonna make you angrier in a second. You did lose! To me. Hey, my shield's still okay. Good stuff. Yeah, it might just be better with the dual. Double S. Very nice. And we now have the red frame, the Jin, Elijah, and the blue frame, and the gold frame. And 2 new pilots. Now, just for namesake, can we actually use those yet? No, we can't. A little concerning. This is definitely not one of the best mobile suits ever. This is a mass-produced mobile suit. As such, it is pretty weak. We're gonna give Mr. Wolfeld a bit of a power-up. No! I pressed the button twice. That's my bad. So yeah, you can see here, 724 is the max, and we go to 3,300. If we up it to 816, which really isn't that much, you can see that it's a huge difference in terms of the cost and the overperforming. So overtuning does have its downside. But anyway, that is where we will end this video. We are 10% complete the game. Huzzah. And we played for 1 hour, not the 70 hours on my other playthrough, apparently. I have not played 70 hours, you're lying. You were counting time in sleep mode, weren't you, game? Alright, later.